Wow. Oh my, just beautiful. Roti. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
the Fallen Fett.
Chamba.
And Augie, no beard.
I know you got the baby face fit in full effect.
Oh my god, baby face. You're gonna get carded.
Everything shaved.
Not your eyebrows.
What about the back?
Oh, yeah. No, I left that.
What about the
Okay,
rectal?
nice.
Yeah, I left that.
There's a bar.
And you're watching an all-new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 378. 378.
Junior, you're up so late.
I know. He said goodnight to me 30 minutes ago. What the hell? Go to bed.
Well, thank you, Junior. All right. Awesome. Augie, how are you?
Good. Tired. But it's different because I'm getting up early and being productive with my day. And I have a weird Thursday now where I get up around 4:30. It's like 4:30, and then we do this till midnight. So I have to get some kind of nap in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working that out, but we're gonna work it out. We're excited to talk about toys.
We are very excited. Chamba, how are you, sir?
Good. I can't believe it's I was gonna say Friday, but it is for me. Can't believe it's Friday already. And we're gonna talk toys, and there's gonna be a lot of it. So a lot of cool stuff too.
Mhm.
Heck yeah. Ernie, how are you, sir?
I'm not feeling complete.
No.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Why?
You know,
Why
like
is that?
Bizarro World, how like everyone has like facial hair. It's like them, but with facial hair. You're like
Oh
the
yeah,
Bizarro
he's the normal version.
So this is the good version?
This is the good one.
Yeah, this is the good
Oh,
version.
weird.
Oh, I don't
normal
want to be
Ernie
the
that we-
good boy.
Yeah, the normal version of Ernie we have is the evil version because he has the goatee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's gold.
Heck yeah.
I'm all right, man. Cool. Happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you here.
Oh,
I'm
thank
happy
you.
to be here as well.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I was unable to make it on Tuesday. We had a puppy who was not feeling well, so I had to
Aw.
take
How's he
care of
feeling
him.
now?
How they
he's
doing?
running around being a little butthead all over
Oh,
again.
boy.
So yeah,
That's better. That's way better.
yeah, he's
That's
doing
good.
much better. So I want to give a huge thanks to Chamba and everybody on Chat Migos on Tuesday for holding it down. Like you guys are the best, man. Like that means the world.
Lago killed it with that.
Yeah,
with his
yeah.
Always does.
Yes, Lago is the man. All of you guys, thank you so much.
You're
I'm
welcome.
bummed out because I wanted to hang out with Captain McKay, and it had been a while, and I was like, dang it. So it's all right though. Everything's all good, and thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for tuning in too. It was amazing. I felt so like, oh man, everything was going crazy that day.
And for anyone who can't tell me or my brother apart, I will accept credit for Tuesday.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like we share a lot of the same cells in our body, so technically I was there.
And go whatever, I can do it too. All right, it goes both ways.
West Coast Junior's taking credit for East Coast.
East Coast Augie.
Love it.
Yeah, yeah, that's amazing.
East Coast Augie.
Heck yeah. Yes, thank you, Grumps. Thank you for being in the chat. You're a true hero, sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's even more of a true hero for rocking one of those t-shirts. I saw that today. Him and Customs by Motu, they're rocking their brand new Toy Migos. Something go by. Oh.
Ernie, and for those people asking in the chat, your lack of facial hair is work related.
Yes, you can catch the whole story on the Fallen Fett Chronicles found on YouTube.
That was a great stream, by the way. Great stream as always.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
What I thought of it was great.
So
good segue.
Yeah.
Maybe I lost a bet. Maybe I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Find out all the info you need.
Well, what I wanted to say was I actually I heard from Customs by Motu and Grumps that those new shirts, they're actually, they're helping them trim a couple pounds off too. They're form fitting and yeah.
I should order 7 of them.
You should, yeah. Everybody should order multiple of them. They definitely help. So yeah.
There's a link in the chat.
Yeah. We'll talk about them a little bit later. But yeah. All right. Ernie, you look so young. It's so funny.
I know, it's bizarre.
Back, is this like high school?
That's what everybody says. My friend literally showed up in the chat last night from high school. He's like, "Oh my god, it's you from school," and he's like, "I haven't seen this Ernie forever."
Aww.
I was like, "What's up, man? Good to see you." Like I didn't even know he still watches or anything, and yeah, he popped in, and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
That's way awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of the chat, Ernie.
Yes, sir.
How are our wonderful chat amigos doing tonight?
Let's see. Let's check in. What's up, guys? How the heck are you? Yes, it is me. Dang it. I wanted to finish that door. I've done so much, and the door is just making me mad. Ugh.
It's coming along beautifully.
Don't look like there. Hey, guys. How's it going?
Gonna keep your hand there the whole time.
Yeah. Just going to keep it there the whole time.
Screenshot it out, guys.
Right. Welcome to the show. We are the Toy Migos. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls. We are on 378, just rounding the corner to 400 and on our way to San Diego Comic-Con.
10 weeks.
Yeah, it's like right there. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're going to talk some toys, go over stuff, news, and welcome. If you're new here, hit that thumbs up, hit the bell for notification, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on. Like Tuesday with Chat Migos Assemble. We have a guest on. We talk more toys. Here we try and talk toys, but then Adam and I piss Cheynee off, and we see how far it can go. But usually it's all good though. Adam is not here tonight.
It was great. You guys got us the yellow money icon this last week, so I had to put in a thing to try and fix that.
That's not me. That was Adam. Yeah, we'll save it for next week. That wasn't me.
Now you're not claiming it?
No, If it went that far, my bad. Nope, that's all Adam. Wow. I will let him know.
Our visibility was restricted, so I had to file a thing, and then after a couple days, we're like, "Oh, okay, everything looks good."
Oh, bad boy Adam. Wow.
Oh, now it's all Adam.
Yeah.
Now that he's not here to defend
I
himself.
love how that flipped real quick.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, we're the bad boys and we cause trouble and made Cheynee mad. And it's, oh, wait a minute. No, I wasn't part of that at all. No,
I wasn't. Yeah.
It's not.
No,
he's clean shaven. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go look right now.
He's got the Disney swag. Like, he's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's a good
boy tonight.
Can you find me on that show? No, I wasn't on that episode. Go
true.
look.
That was your older brother.
That was a
That was evil Ernie, not me.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, that's trademark too. Be careful.
Dang it.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That is. Yeah. They stole
Angry,
it from me, though. Augie.
angry Ernie. That's who it was.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what we got going here, but it will be fine. Adam's not here tonight, but the Chat Migos are. So over there where it says say something, say hello, hola, what's up? You are now a Chat Migo, the most important part of the show, and we treat you like family around here. So even if you're just in the background, you're just watching, you're at work, you're not that interactive, just drop a period in there, a dot, let us know, hey, I'm here, I'm supporting, I'm watching, and we're going to shout you out right now. If there is something on your mind, a topic, a question, or you just want to help out the channel, see that money symbol right there? That's a super chat. That really helps us out, and we'll answer your question, say your statement, whatever it is. As you can tell, the free Chamba is not working out very well. He doesn't even have electricity in the cell right now. It's a little dark right there. He is doing it by candlelight. Don't ask where the candle is located right now, though. That is prison rules. So maybe someday Chamba will be free. But he will be out here for Comic-Con. That's for sure.
Yeah, obviously, I'm free during that time.
Hold on real quick here.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got the one and only Shelf Presence, making it rain memberships again.
Here's another reason.
Thank you so much, sir.
mhm.
On
Thank
1,
you.
2, 3.
Yeah. Thank you. Do you know who got him?
All right.
Yes.
Rick Jones, Zion
Jones.
Collectibles, Flamingo Sauce, Gnomeski,
Gnomeski.
and Donald Lee.
Donald Lane.
Nice. You guys
Thank
be
you
sure and
so
stick
much,
around.
Shelf
Mhm.
Presence.
Join us for the extra coming up following. So if you are a member of the channel and Shelf Presence, gifts them all the time. Thank you so much for that. And you're wondering what that is. After this, we grab something to drink. We take a little potty break and we come back and we'll get into all things. We'll see where Augie is on One Piece. And then we have a topic that we usually go over. And it goes from everything. And we have special guests that hop on. It's a lot different than the show. Something that we like to give back to you. And it's live right after this episode. But you must be a member. So that's the extra going on right after.
And that's
all right.
Family. And also, I do want to say one other thing. Sorry to interrupt. Next week on the extra, if you are joining us for the extra, fair warning, we will be talking about X-Men 97.
Mhm.
So if you do not want to be spoiled, we would love.
And if I'm not mistaken, Adam is joining us that one, correct? Because it's
sure
quarter 2, so he appears every quarter at
That's
least.
about
So,
Yep.
yeah.
So you guys have 1 week to
go
watch
Yeah, he's going
10
to.
easy episodes.
Mhm.
Some might
Yeah.
say it went by too fast.
Yeah.
So it's
It
a
was
very
really good.
short watch, and next week we will be celebrating it and talking about it.
So start
Yeah.
saving up to get that membership so you can join us next week.
Mhm.
If you already have it, join us tonight after this episode.
And if you don't have Disney Plus, subscribe to us and then go get Disney Plus.
Or ask Dario. Ask Dario. He can hook you up. I'm just saying. Just
get a membership here before you get Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Watch us.
That's great, Augie.
Well, think about
Yeah.
it. Like, if you're not subscribed to us and you get Disney Plus and you watch it, you can't really participate. So you gotta.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh no, are you back on the soda again, Ernie?
No, that's a little high C fruit punch. Still no
sugar.
soda.
Oh.
This is my only thing that I had to go get this week.
Oh my god.
I think there's more sugar in that than soda, though.
There is.
No, it's the other one because it tastes disgusting. But I'm still doing it.
Oh,
Haven't had any soda or anything. It's all that light crap.
okay,
It's crap.
fair enough.
You want me to break it down right now? It's crap. Sorry.
Break it
No, we'll keep it together. We keep it together. All right, we ready?
Mhm.
All right,
Yes.
we got Nick's Figs in the house. Fireman X33711. Oh yeah, I know who that is. How's it going, sir? Welcome to the show. Let's see. Mark Rose is here. Born Tatum, Vern's Hobbies, the Wrestling Hound. Woo! 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 Where was everybody's woo?
Woo!
There you
We
go.
don't get one.
There it is.
Stack.
Macanita Silva is here. We got Taurus 72 Collects. Toy Renzu is here. Zio Adams, all the way from Italy. How are you?
Hey.
Silicious Crumb is here. Bronx Ninja. Taco Boy. Shelf Presents. Gears and Sprocket. Grumps is in the house. Customs by Machu.
Yep.
Ender Shadow is here. Destin Anarchy. Lucky Butter. Rowan's in the house. Anthony Diaz. Gamerman 38. Uncanny Sculpts. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Amateur Hour is here. Seth is here. Rhino Hobbies, Wing or Lose, Chill Zone Collectibles, Stormfire Blizzard. What's up? Renegade Figures, Marcus Yee, Catalina Wine Mixer. How are ya? Cars 1223, Blunt Force Honesty, Venom 24, Tito's Toys of Manila. Wait, Ty Toys. Ty Toys of Manila. I saw Tito's there. I was
Titoys.
excited.
We all see
Titoys.
Tito's. We miss it.
Titoys.
Shadow Bird is in the house. Less humans, more robots. Always scares me to say.
Hey.
Sonic
What a great
Rockman
name.
X. I know. It's scary
AI.
though.
Great name.
It's
It's
AI.
frightening but great.
It's
Yoko.
Yoko.
Well, what happened? What happened?
Yoko gifted membership.
5
Soulstar.
memberships, guys. Jump on it.
She could have waited till I was done.
She
Now you
wanted
got to
to
get
put a
5 more
pause.
after I'm done, Yoko. The lovely Yoko McCann gifting 5 more memberships. Let's keep it going. Do we know the winners of those?
Yes, Jurassic Jesse, PD Dubs, Hankin, McButter Golem, and Raiden.
Hey, if you've not been to the
Rated
chat,
wins.
think on topic, guys.
That is
All right,
awesome.
we need
Thank
to
you very
screen.
much, Yoko. Uh-huh. Count it down.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I like that addition, Ernie.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
good.
great.
All right, we got Marcus E here. Thank you, Yoko. Bo Art Takeover. We got Side 9, Doombot 9000, Disavowed Action Figures. Kellyanne is here. Yeah, I know, Kelly. You're right. It's all there.
Like a baby.
Junior is here. Chill Zone Collectibles, Bronx Ninja. I don't know how she know that I shaved there too, though, but that's weird. Let's see, Bronx Ninja. Robo Toast is in the house. NYC Figure Fanatic. We have Disavowed Torensu. Yoko is here. Let's see, Torensu, Bronx Ninja, Ender Shadow. Omega Weapon 13 is in the house. Rick Jones also won a membership just now. Prescribed Drone, welcome. Thank you for the space. Thank you.
Mhm.
Let's see, Chamba right there. Get your brand new t-shirts. Click that link. Manic Mike is here. Obi-Wan Chingones, what's up, fo? Pronounceable name Martinez. Vader Sugg is here. Plastic Bubble, welcome back. Felipe, how you doing, man? Mike, Arizona Toy Hunters Guild is in the house. Man, Beast Boy is also joining us. Jups Junk, welcome back. Let's see, Path Atlas, how are you? Tripping with Toys, welcome to the show. And we have Gnomeski right there, also another winner that we just announced. And are we at the end here? Fireman, Brick Something. What's up, Brick Something? Welcome. Grumps, Yoko's Gift, Zion Collectibles, Francisco. Hello, Francisco. Savage Saint, what's up? Ultra Bat, Ultra Fantastico, worldwide.
Worldwide.
Maybe you sign that check right now. Keep your liver spotted
So
hands off
good.
my mother. No chewing is in the house. What's up? He says
What's
that.
up, Chewy?
Thor? What's up, Thor? How are you? Oh, man, Dario is here.
Oh,
Looking fly,
Dario.
I'm
The
sure.
show can begin.
Yes.
Yes, it is time.
That's it.
All
Everybody's
right.
present and accounted for, sir.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
All right. Am I choppy again?
No,
No,
No.
not at all.
super
No?
crisp.
All right.
No,
Let
it's
me know,
really
'cause
clear,
it's-
too.
Mhm.
Like, I can see that brand new
Okay.
Street Fighter figure over your shoulder.
What? Screenshot,
Mhm.
screenshot,
No
screenshot,
new
screenshot,
Street Fighter
screenshot.
figures.
Oh,
New
yes, there is.
T-shirt.
Zoom in and watch it. Ooh, where'd you get that?
I got it online.
Nice.
Oh, we got Brad Harper. What's going on, Brad Harper?
Hey,
Renegade Figures is also here.
welcome.
What's
No,
up?
it's not weird. You're supposed to.
Renegade
No,
Figures.
this is
Yeah,
that's your
you're
family.
supposed to.
You do.
No,
You're
we,
something
we want everybody to do that.
You
Yeah,
just assumed everyone does. Yeah.
everybody. Do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah. All right, so it's time to go over our hauls for the week. Augie, what'd you get, sir?
Oh, I actually got stuff.
Oh,
So we're re-entering the world of Eternia, and I got this Reptilax. It's a snake man created by Axel Jimenez, a very dear friend. So I'm very excited because this is one of his babies that now is a for reals Motu character, and I love Origins, so
Nice.
win. Number two,
Yeah.
we got the Filmation web store from the He-Man cartoon.
Ooh.
Yeah, super sweet.
Does it come with this
Ooh,
hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
The grappling hook? Really?
Yep.
Sweet.
It's right there.
Ah,
Finger, that could be nice.
it is.
There.
Oh yeah.
And then lastly, I have Evelyn. Yay, glare.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh, the face is.
Ooh.
It's that face is really good.
It's right there.
There it is. And then yeah, she's missing her cape. So I have to bite my tongue a bit because I say I don't custom. I have no skill set whatsoever. But I had to be at work in 10 minutes and I jimmied this and I made her a cape.
It looks
Nice.
great. What are you talking about?
Looks good.
I don't
dig
custom.
it.
I'm so bad at it. But I know I had an old t-shirt that I accidentally ripped and it happened to be black. And I took a pair of scissors to it. And
While you were working out?
No.
While
I was getting ready for work. Which is a
You
workout.
ripped the shirt. It's like, oh well, cape.
Yeah.
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 A cape for my toy. Yeah, so she has this
There's
lip
so
in
many
the back of
capes
the
now.
collar, so it goes underneath. Maybe I'll do a tutorial on a very easy way to do it. But basically, these are like the way they did the She-Ra capes in the 80s. They were sort of
Mhm.
it's almost like picture a backpack strap.
Mhm.
So there's strap, and then one goes behind the neck, and then one goes under the armpits and around the back. And basically, that's what I did. I cut the shirt,
Heyo.
and she's got clear rubber bands, so you can see them right there.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's how
Good
it's
job,
staying in place.
Augie.
couldn't even see it. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
and the rubber bands, I didn't even have to buy. These were rubber bands that a lot of our like Marvel Legends and stuff, like when they're held in place.
Lovely.
It's
Look at that,
these were
reuse.
already from other toys, so I was able to jimmy this together. Yeah, and it came up pretty good. I kind of want to make myself like a nicer one and make a pattern for it in case like my brother wants one or other people want one. There's like a set dimensions and all that kind of stuff. I want to figure out how to do that. But
Has Junior already told you that you have to make one for him?
I mean, I was going to anyway. But we were both surprised that I did this successfully and convincingly. He would, if I did not tell him I did this, he'd be like, "Who did that for you?"
He wouldn't believe you.
I have
You
no
didn't
skills.
do it.
You guys are so talented, and
Yeah.
every week I'm here, I'm like, I bring nothing to the table because you guys are so great with like paint and drawing and photography and I feel like one of us. I'm like, I'm fam now because I did this. But yeah, so these
I
figures
think it
are
looks great.
Yeah, it
Thank
looks
you.
really good.
Oh, I mean, a big shout out to Mattel. I mean, the reason she looks so good is because of them. I mean, this came out really well.
No, I think the cape makes the whole
Yeah.
thing.
She kind of needs a
Transformer,
cape.
she doesn't have it already, but
Yeah,
there is an
good.
easy solve. If you have a clear rubber band from any action figure you've ever opened, and you happen to put them away, and you have any piece of black fabric and a model sheet from a turnaround from the Filmation cartoon as reference, which you can Google in half a second, and you're good to go.
Look at that.
And that's my haul.
All right. Awesome. Chamba, what you get this week?
Oh, I got some gachapons and a few other things. First one is this cool cat. He's got attitude.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's just random. I don't know if it's stupid, but I'm like, that's fun. That's fun to like put in photos probably. They're these other ones. These like they're articulated.
Oh my
and
gosh.
and the fish in the mouth.
Oh my
The
god.
fish in the mouth are like magnetized.
Wait, where did you get those?
I got these from AliExpress, but they're like from Japan. But yeah.
Oh,
So
man,
yeah,
I
you can
kinda wanna
see
get
that one fish how it's like shaking because it's
Yeah.
moving. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I
Those
was
are
like,
great.
Those are great
Random-
stocking stuffers for friends who like cats and you're a
I
toy
think so,
collector.
too.
Like they'd be like, this would come from you.
They come
That's
in
so-
these only, so you know.
Oh, you want me to show you how to open it?
I know.
Did you get it?
Obviously,
Okay.
Obviously,
Okay.
I've got them outside, so they are open now.
Oh, I didn't know that was
also-
another one that you didn't get.
Oh no. I got Carrot from One Piece.
Nice.
She's a great character, and I doubt they'll ever make an actual SH figure out of her.
I don't know with the way they're going. Who knows?
That's true. I would pick it up if they do. The reissue of Chun-Li, thanks to Cheynee, and he sent it over. Face printing, phenomenal. You can't see it obviously because it's not the best image, but honestly, in hand, it's night and day. And Bison, Jada one, this one's spectacular. This line is
I
so
think
good.
that's
So
constantly improving, and
Yeah.
$25 for the price point. Even if it were to ever increase, this thing is worth the price. So good. And I haven't opened these ones up yet. Mecha Frasier,
Ooh,
finally.
yeah.
Looking forward to that, and also the Agent Venom Revoltech.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yep.
We
That's
got a
it.
very generous super chat from the one and only Jay's Hot. What's
Yo.
up, Jay's Hot? He says, ahoy, ahoy, amigos.
Oh,
What's up, Jay's Hot?
ahoy, amigos.
Look at this.
Thank you,
Aw.
sir.
That is really cool.
Dang.
That is so
It's
cool.
adorable. It's adorable, and they're articulated. I love them.
Yes.
But yeah, that's it.
That's great.
Yoko said those
Ernie,
are
what you
a
get this
meowsy.
week? Yeah.
And
With
then
the
she
two
said,
hands up.
yeah. And then she
Makes
said,
me right to the apology.
Sorry. Do not
Yeah.
apologize for that.
yeah,
You know why she was apologizing? Because she was making us read.
that was a good
Yeah.
one.
Mm,
And Yoko, we
Yeah.
talked about this.
yeah.
We can read.
Us reading. We could be
Uh,
reading.
I didn't get like any figures or anything this week, but I did go get my Transformers cup from the movie.
I'm so jealous. That is so cool.
Dude, because I wanted the Slimer one like really bad, and when I went to go see the movie, they were gone, and they told me they were like, oh, it was like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, the movie just started today. Like that makes no sense. Why did you guys do that? So I just saw a post on my lunch that said Cinemark Adam, so I drove over there after work, and this is the cup, but they also made me get the popcorn bucket. It's a double
course.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, I just want the cup.
Shout out to AZ Toy Hunters Guild. He was
Absolutely.
he was the man that made that all happen.
You're a legend.
Yes.
I'm from the land
Yes.
of magic where
Yes.
everything appears. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
For
I've
He
not
helps
seen Bison.
Chamba, he helped me. You know what,
Mhm.
Mike? You're a super guy. You're a
Butt
super
slapping
guy.
hands.
that.
Wait,
That's
Yeah.
anything.
everyone? Okay,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
the first
Butt slapping
Nami
hands.
figure from SH Figuarts.
We
Okay.
will help you out. We will
Yes.
find it.
No
We will
knockoff.
find
I
that
need the real
for you.
deal. I need the real.
So that's at Cinemark right now, and it comes with the popcorn bucket, and the popcorn bucket is just my old lunchbox. The
Mm.
old
Oh,
back
it's a
of the.
lunchbox.
No. I'm saying the
Oh.
print.
Mhm.
It's the back of the boxes, the classic Optimus Prime toy, shooting star scream coming from the sky.
Mm.
That's what it is. So
Wait, that's the
just-
back of the lunchbox or the front?
no, that's That was the front of the lunchbox, but that's the whole bucket. It was the back of the boxes back in the day.
Wait, and you weren't excited to get it?
Because what am I going to do with the bucket?
No,
I have so many buckets. Like now, I don't know what to do with it. That's why. Like I'm trying to behave.
Some company.
Put it on your wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. So we'll see. And then my boy from work, Saul, I made him hook me up, and he went to TikTok shop, and I'm like, bro, I need to use your account. I need 2 more lights. So I got 2 more lights in. So I'm telling you guys, if you go to TikTok, these are only.
Don't you have an account?
I did, but you can't reuse it.
Oh,
Once you use it for that sale price, that's it. And that's what you don't like. You don't know that. And you feel like you were taking a chance, right? So I had him order 3. He got 1 and then I got 2. And each one is only $6.
Okay.
So that's what's lighting up the back. Like I'll show you guys how good it is. Like that.
Whoa.
And it goes through all the colors.
The Machu man is confused at who you are.
Ah! It's me.
It's like Stranger Things.
The ghost.
It's
Then he changed it blue. Change it blue, and
me.
it could be a force
Change
ghost.
it blue. Yeah.
Oh, what number is blue? Now I'm blind. Hold on.
What
Look
number?
directly into the light.
So, okay, so you gotta change the numbers to change the color.
Oh,
So
What number?
blue is 240.
What number is blue?
What number
See,
is
it's
blue?
Who makes that? Is that Ulanzi?
No, bro, it's TikTok. I don't know.
It's TikTok.
Oh, it's TikTok.
Yeah, get it
Oh,
straight,
ooh.
Cheynee. It's a TikTok.
It's like
There you go. Force ghost.
It's made by TikTok. What
Made
was
by
I
TikTok.
thinking?
Force
course.
goes 30. Yeah, they can't put the name brand on it. Look, it has the
Only they
digital,
can put the actual word brand on it though.
and that's it though. Yes,
Yeah, just call it brand.
yeah, you can't. So everything's digital to go through. Like you saw me. Now I changed it blue.
Wait,
I'll
so
go
was
back
that
to
the
white.
Force or was that Haunted Mansion?
This is Haunted Mansion, the green, the purple. No,
Oh,
I need
okay.
purple for Haunted Mansion.
Mm.
Anyways, go to TikTok. Wait. Oh yeah, that's not
Loki
all.
says, I need Ernie and Rick Dom side by side.
You'll get that at Comic Con. Albert, and he's gonna have facial hair by then.
By
Rick
then,
Dom
yes.
says, have you ever seen me and Ernie in the same rock?
Mm-hmm. No. So yeah, that's what I got in this week. Nothing else.
Mm.
Okay.
No,
Awesome.
wait.
Oh,
I went to Dollar
just
Tree because I got the hooks for there. Yeah, just kidding. And at Dollar Tree, I got Ravage,
Ravage.
the Bumblebee version. Ravage Eject. Yeah.
He put, have you ever seen me and Ernie in the same room?
No.
No.
So these are the
Yeah,
small
think
ones, and Dollar Tree ain't a Dollar Tree no more. So how much was this? This was $3. So,
Nice. That's cool though.
oh heck yeah,
Not a
this one's
dollar.
dope. That opening scene of Bumblebee was amazing.
Dude, I wonder how good that would look next to, oh no, it's a little small. I was gonna say it would look
These
really
are the
good
small
next
ones.
to- yeah, it needs to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And it would work with like the classifieds.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit more, and it would have been legitness. But yeah.
Oh,
So that's it.
Jesus. The Machu man said, so drinking only water took away the fish.
I mean, it makes you younger.
Yeah, he's 15 years younger, Machu. What do you want?
It's called the
Try
Fountain of Youth. Hello. Come on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right.
What'd you get?
I got in. So I ordered this and I did not know I didn't know that I selected the boat shipping on it. So I got in my Denji from SH Figuarts.
Boat. Nice.
So what does boat shipping mean? You
Finally.
got it late or you got it early?
It's a long
I waited
time.
about 2 months for this guy to come
Oh crap. Dang.
in. Yeah. But it was worth
He
the
looks
wait.
worth
And
the wait.
it was a good thing because, you know, he has a lot of reuse from Chainsaw Man. So it worked out.
There's no rush. No rush.
Yeah, it worked out. It was cool. And then I was at Target on Friday and I finally came across these. So I got Duke.
Nice.
Yeah.
My figure of the month last month.
And I got Scarlet.
Very nice.
So good.
Great.
Yeah.
Everything is always so top notch.
So good.
So that is very, very cool. And then I got Angel
Yes.
in this week as well.
Where'd you
He
get him from?
actually came Amazon. It took forever to finally get, but I finally got it in. And it was funny because it actually arrived while I was on the Sentinel stream where we were talking about X-Men 97. So that was kind of funny because when I got done, I got my package with Angel. So that was cool. And then last but not least, I'm going to have to get up for this. So you're going to have to bear with me. Or I might be able to reach and grab it.
You got a back cave.
Almost, Augie. I got in the Duarte.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the shots with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. And I had asked him not to glue on the pieces here. So I got to find a way to get them to stick on. So that's why I'm not putting it completely upright because all the pieces will fall off. But yeah, man, this thing is nice. This came out really good.
Why is it you didn't want them? Is it for easier to ship or?
No, just because I kind of like the being able to like move them around. So say if I wanted to have a different background, but keep all of the buildings for a different background, I can do that.
Cool, very cool.
So yeah.
Plus, for photography, you can actually even slightly layer it and have the focus
move them. Yeah, move them a little bit.
Yeah, play with it a little bit. Yeah, just to give a bit more.
Yeah, so that was super duper cool. And I haven't done this one in a long time. So the people who've been watching for a very, very long time, you might like this. And then a lot of people may be like, what the heck? But I got a new vape in, and it tastes just like Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Oh, shut up. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Now we got our new habit for Ernie.
Yeah. I'm like, I got off soda, but I started vaping Baja Blast.
All the flavor, but none of the calories.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. But yeah, that is my haul for the week. Got quite a bit of stuff in this week.
Oh yeah,
it's those G.I. Joe figures. They've been a must.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Denji, been waiting on him forever, so that is cool. And the Duarte Studios. That one's killer. That's solid.
I would even love if Duarte Studios was able to like partner with Jada and like if they need ideas for convention exclusives, just doing one of those. Like back in the day, like do you remember when Hasbro did the Arc, but it was like made out of like cardboard and you could fold it into like it would be great if that was like a convention exclusive. It's like what do you collect all the levels? Do you get the breakaway card?
Yeah, it would be cool even if it was like a smaller, like like maybe like package size one, and it did have like the little like pieces on there too to kind of like give it that 3D effect. That would be really neat. I agree. All right, let's get moving here. We've got a lot to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. We're a little bit early. We're usually not done with the hauls.
I have a question.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully I have an
order another Mega Man to have for extra off of Amazon, and it was on sale for like $17. So I'm like, oh, heck yeah. I ordered it and I got it in though. Did they, as you've done reviews and Chamba just mentioned, is there also second versions of Mega Man because the box is different? Or did I get a bootleg?
No.
Show us the box.
No. Yeah, let's see the box.
The box is the back of it is just him standing.
It's not all three of them?
No.
Yeah, it should be. I would check it out and open it up and check out the differences between the two.
So is it new or is it a bootleg?
No, it's from the new factory, just like the Chun-Li.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
So
yeah, it's not a bootleg.
I don't know. Maybe that's why I got it for so cheap, because maybe they thought the same thing. Because I got it in, and as soon as I opened it, I noticed that it was just him in the back, and I was like, oh.
But did you actually look at the figures next to each other just to see if they were the same thing?
Because I just put it away and was like,
yeah, no, the Mega Man is also just like the Chun-Li, the Fei Long, and the Ryu.
It's part of the new factory. Okay.
Yeah, because the initial run was done at the old factory, and then that one should be from the new factory, if I'm not mistaken.
Good price.
I'll bust it out next time. I'll show you. Well, yeah, that's why. you know me for scanning, and I passed on something that was a super low price this week, and I really shouldn't have, and now I'm kicking myself in the butt for it. So, yeah, I don't want to say it now because it's still on sale, but oh well. Anyways, the Magneto helmet was down to $42 on Amazon.
I saw that too. Yeah, I was just like,
I had it in the cart, and I'm like, yeah, I need a Magneto helmet, and then I just passed on it, and I didn't, and now it's like 52, I think.
That's still not bad.
Sitting there looking at it as all. Do I need this?
I know.
Do I need this? Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel your pain, sir. I feel your pain.
Okay, Amazon now it's up to 60. See, and it was at $42, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting this, but I did the same thing. I was like, no, come on, what are you doing? Like, I'm sitting here where I can't even move. I'm gonna have a big old helmet, but I don't know.
I just want to see you try and put it on. That's really
big
all
old
I want to see.
And I thought that too, like, hey, I can get it and wear it a whole show. And then I thought I'd probably pass out. I'd just be like, and just out.
You know what won't make you pass out?
What?
Ernie?
What?
What will not make you pass out are these awesome new t-shirts that we have available over on our Creator Spring. Right? Now, as I've said before, Grumps and Customs by Motu are already rocking these. And, you know, they're getting all kinds of accolades from people. Wow, where'd you get that from? You look so much thinner now. You look more buff. So, yeah, these shirts, they're crazy. I don't know what it is about Chamba's logo that he designed. It brings out the best in everybody. So, you can head on over to our Creator Spring. Chamba just dropped the link in the chat. Go grab yourself one of these amazing new t-shirts with this killer new design by the one and only Chamba here. Thank you so much, sir. And or if you don't want a shirt, you can get a coffee cup or a sticker to throw on your water bottle if you want. We also have these amazing Chamba designs here with our Toy Migo character that he had created. And then if you don't like it, and if you don't like any of those, we've got the classic as well, the classic version.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, sweaters and t-shirts, and if you like crop top hoodies, you have that as well. You know, you can buy your girlfriend or wife a pink Toy Migo shirt. I'm sure she'll love it. It'll be great. She'll be the most popular person in her job or school, you know. And you can get the coffee cups of these as well. Or if you want Chat Migos Assemble or They're Not Dolls, we have those as well. Or if you want it short and simple, we've got the original OG here as well. So definitely check those out if you want to grab one of those. They are available on our Creator Spring shop that Chamba has dropped the link in here. So go check those out. But let's move along here. We've got a lot to talk about and quite a bit of time, so we might be able to get through a lot of this stuff. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, we got a generous super chat.
We did. Let me highlight that real quick. Jose Gonzalez with a very generous super chat says, Cheynee180 had a Magneto helmet on Venture Brothers. He did. He did. Venture Brothers is great. I love Venture Brothers.
Where's the figures?
Yeah, we never got really good ones for Venture Brothers. That would be great.
I'm waiting for those. And what's funny is I think that's the only show, maybe that in WWE. My brother and I have never been able to make it into a panel in all the years we've been going to Comic-Con. That panel is always packed and you cannot get in.
Duarte Studios just hopped in, says, sorry, I'm late. Evening, gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I just showed off your wonderful Dio. Thank you so much, sir. And yeah, I can't wait to see what the next one's going to be. Yeah. Oh, did I lose our... Oh, no. It's up. Okay. Yeah, so if you missed last week's show, go check it out. I was very late on the thumbnail, so I just kind of made this in celebration of Goku Day.
Goku?
Yeah. And as Ernie had stated earlier, him and Adam were bad boys. And yeah, we
How
had
was it? That was all
we had-
Adam.
now it was all Adam. Yes.
That was all Adam.
Yeah.
I wasn't even on that show. Yeah, the other guy.
That was bad Ernie, angry Ernie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Universe B Ernie.
I can't believe it, Adam. Wow. That's messed up.
But go check that out if you have not already. And let's get it cooking here. Augie, where are we going to go first, sir?
To look. I believe there was a tease for Rogue.
There was.
Let's talk about something we can't even see yet.
Yes.
Look at that glove, y'all.
Yes.
Yes. Cautiously optimistic. I'm not gonna lie. I like a lot of what Mayfix does. We've glowed about how much we love their stuff time and again. I am a little nervous about the pleather. It was one of those things that you knew it was coming. You were just waiting for it to drop. It's nice to get the tease, and then all the questions kind of come in. Because for me, and I don't know if anybody shares this, but I've always had a bit of a trepidation because I feel like Mayfex's females are still a little clumsy. Like sometimes I don't feel like they nail the Jim Lee look, or like they kind of have a generic anime face, and it's not like I want them to look like Jim Lee comics. But I feel like when they do, like for example, like Superman or Batman, they look like the comics. But when they get to a female character, Huntress, I believe, came out pretty good.
Catwoman is near perfect in my personal opinion. Catwoman came out great. It's one of my favorite figures. The way that figure moves is insane. They really hit all the marks on that Catwoman, and I wish they would have taken a lot of what they did with Catwoman and applied that to Psylocke and Harley. Yeah.
So with that, I mean, the concern that I have is they kind of have like a base body and they're just kind of copy pasting it. Whereas I feel like they could be learning and seeing all the things that they do really well, and seeing if there's any online recommendations, I guess, for improvements. And I don't get the vibe that there's an improvement from female to female, where like I feel like with male characters you kind of see a growth. So I'm hoping that there's some new stuff to Rogue that I'd be really excited about. I'm a little concerned about the pleather aging and how much articulation you're going to get out of it before the quality stays or goes. I'm curious about what her face is going to look like, if it's going to be like Jim Lee looking, or if it's going to be like a generic anime face. But I mean, that said, I mean, Mayfix is doing such an incredible job and doing the Jim Lee X-Men. I mean, if this is better than not having it, and absolutely I'm going to buy it. But I remember liking Jean more, I guess, when I bought her. But when I first saw the solicits, I didn't like the hair or the face. Like I felt like Hasbro really nailed it on Marvel Legends. And Mayfix was missing something. Storm is cool, but they called her the comic version, and she's wearing silver, but they made her white like the cartoon. They should have called it the cartoon one. And then I found her very challenging. I loved it, but it's very, very hard to pose without the cape like accidentally coming off. And I had to fight with her a lot to get her into a pose. So I'm hoping Rogue's a bit better. I know that when I had Psylocke, there's a thing where the back of their ankles kind of block ankle articulation, so you can't make the toe completely like pointed. I don't know what it is, but they need to cut the back of the foot a little bit more for more range in the ankle, and it really helps flying characters, especially the way Jim Lee drew them. So I'm going to get it. Like, let's pretend. Let's not pretend we're not. But yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm more curious than excited, I guess.
Okay. That's fair. Chamba?
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting tease. I know people have been waiting for this. Augie mentioned the pleather jacket. I'm not a big fan of pleather at all. Mainly because pleather in that size, in the 112 in the scale, it tends to be too thick. And because you have to bend it a lot, it's going to be cracking eventually. And the jacket looks a little bit more form-fitted than, say, the Superboy that they showed off recently. But that also concerns me because then if it's form-fitting, it's going to be bundling up around the shoulders and the elbow, and that would limit how much range you have. Even if you have a lot of range without it, that would, by bundling it up around the elbow and the shoulders, you would limit a lot of the function. I'm curious about the hair, how they handle the hair. I know with the previous Marfex releases, I had originally, because I didn't pick up any of the females that they've done so far. A lot of the X-Men actually haven't picked up, but I know that I'd hoped that the faceplates were interchangeable amongst the different hairstyles, but they're not. They're just like, if it's it's a flowing hairstyle, it's a specific face, and it's a shame that you can't interchange the faceplates amongst the different hairstyles,
100%.
because then you're locked down. And I'm curious what they're gonna give her, but yeah, this is a fun tease, and it's nice that they, in a way, that they do this now, because normally they'll show the full reveal at about 22nd, something like that, of the month, and we're about a week ahead. So I think by next week we'll have seen maybe the full version of it, and probably the pre-orders will go up next week. But I'm curious actually what the second Marfex reveal will be, because normally there's 2 per month. And so yeah, but this is cool. This is cool. I know people have been waiting for this one, and right now I'm not going to say I'm down for it, because there's too little to go by, but I'm looking forward to see what the reveal is going to be and what she's going to actually come with.
All right, Ernie.
I want to wait and see what she's going to come with and how it looks and everything. But I mean, this might be just an automatic pickup right away. Just what they've been doing with the other ones, just to have her in the collection. But I want to wait and see. I'm not dead set on it yet. I mean, I'm fine with all my Marvel Legends, but if she's going to be really good in the different head sculpts and everything, then I may have to pull the trigger and just have it, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of potential here.
Yeah.
They can definitely pack her out with some great, facial expressions and accessories and whatnot. They can really, the potential is there to really knock this thing out of the park. But I don't know, with just like the history of like what Mafex has been doing, it might just be like, all right, yeah, it's kind of like the same old thing. Just, we're going to do the same old thing over. The one thing I am excited about, even though it is a pleather, but, we do have a semi-soft goods coat, and we haven't had that since Toy Biz Marvel Legends days for Rogue. And I think that's cool because it gives you opportunity to take it off if you want. And, because there's moments where like she doesn't have it and stuff like that. So that is cool. I'm very excited about this. I'm very optimistic about it. I have all of the other ones. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm probably already with sight unseen going to pick it up. And I hate to say that because it's like, who knows? It could turn out god awful, but I'm still probably going to pick it up to put it with the rest of my Mafex X-Men, no matter what. I know I was very underwhelmed with Psylocke when Psylocke came out, because I'm like, all right, cool. Like the one I got before that was Catwoman, superior killer articulation. They knocked it out of the park. I'm like, oh man, they've got, articulation down on this one. Psylocke should be great. And no, they kind of like dialed stuff back, and there's a lot of stuff that was restricting the figure from moving the way that I had wanted it to. And it was very unfortunate, but it's still probably one of the better Psylocks that we have. Oddly enough, looks wise, the Diamond Select is the best Psylocke figure that we've had. Like that, I would love to get those main shelf head sculpts and shrink them down into like a legitimate 1/12 scale to put on my other Psylocke figures. It would just be killer. But I think mobility wise, the Mafex is probably the best Psylocke that you can get right now. So hopefully, with all that being said, this comes out really good. Rogue is getting a lot of shine right now. Like, it's crazy to look at her secondary market prices for Marvel Legends. They're just through the roof. On even like the older ones, they're going for decent amount of money now. So
are they?
Oh yeah. And this couldn't have dropped at a better time for Mafex. I'll tell you that right now. Like, for Mafex, this couldn't have happened at a better time for them. So hopefully, optimistically, everything comes out good on this. We get some good, facial expressions and effects and stuff like that. But you know, it is strange as it is to say, I'm probably going to pick this up sight unseen anyway. Like from this alone, I'm going to pick it up.
Is there anything that they could do that would differentiate this beyond the jacket? I'm hoping we get like what Mondo did with the winking smiling head, or like
I pray to God that we get that.
And I really want a kissing face.
Yeah, something like that would be great
really
too.
Fun. What, Chamba? You're muted. Chamba, you're
That's
muted.
2 faces already, so that means base face plus those 2.
I assume that we'll get probably a serious one.
Right. Then you have to count one of those off because you're already asking for too much.
I know.
Yeah.
There's got to be some power, I assume, in some.
No, well, because the problem with that is because, again, with Marfex, with the hair, it's a whole separate hair piece. They don't do the faceplates for the females, and that's why I'm like, it's unfortunate because if they gave you 2 different hairstyles, which is the base one and then the action one, you can give them more faceplates to swap around with. But because the faces are sculpted with the hair, that's a lot of packaging right there because they'll have 3 different hair at the very least.
How crazy would it be if they switched it up and let you like switch out the faces?
It'd be great. I would love it because that's honestly, it was surprising that they hadn't done that previously. And I'm like, why is it that they do the faceplates normally and here it's just whatever? We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's weird because we don't know if or how they even read any kind of feedback.
I don't think they do. Metacom is not really good at that. They kind of do their own thing is the thing. Yeah.
We've got a Turtle Buster here. Shout out. He says, "What up, y'all? Random dude here. I feel like that rogue will be underwhelming. Mondo killed it and raised the bar too high. That being said, I love the last 3 rogue figures I have." That's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we've propped up Mafex so much that I think
the only thing against the Mondo is even though it looks amazing, I've messed with some of the Mondos down. It's like they don't move that well.
This one's going to move better than the Mondo without a doubt. There's no way. There's no way going around it. And sure, the Mondo could be the best rogue. She's also 1/6 scale, and if your collection is 1/12, that's the best rogue in that scale without a doubt. But you know, if you're primarily 1/12 collector, then you can't display her with it. It just look a little bit awkward, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm very optimistic about this. I can't wait to see the rest of the layout of all the images, and then I can finally make a decision of, I guess, not if I'll buy, but how many, I guess. So that's where I'm at on this.
How many? That's the question, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
All right, let's keep it moving here. Where are we going, Chamba?
Let's go with Pan from Dragon Ball GT.
So here we have SH Figuarts Pan from Dragon Ball GT. Ernie's favorite version of Dragon Ball. Go tight.
Go tight.
Yep. Dragon Ball Go Tight, Ernie's favorite version. So where are we at on this, Chamba? How are you feeling about this?
I was never a massive fan of GT. It was fun at the time, but it was just too different from both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. They tried to recapture the vibe of both of them mixed together, but not having Toriyama involved in it it didn't really help it. But the designs are great. For the most part, I skipped on Trunks. I wasn't a fan. I was never a fan of that version of Trunks, but I always liked Pan's design in that show. And this figure looks great. And I wasn't planning on getting any more GT figures. I got the Kid Goku. I got the Super Saiyan 4 of both Vegeta and Goku. And I was like, this should be fine. But she looks fantastic. And it comes with Gil as well, which is nice. And
nice.
It's a Tamashii web, so it's not going to be available at like Ami and whatnot for most people. Hobby Link Japan, you're going to have to go through like Hobby Genki or Nin, something like that. Or Tamashii, I guess, US Gundam? Not US Gundam. US Bandai might have it, right? I don't know if they'll have it, but it's tempting to pick this one up, just to have paired up with the GT Kid Goku. So I might get it.
All right.
Wasn't planning.
Fair enough. Augie, what are your thoughts on Pan from Dragon Ball Go Tight?
Yes, I am deep into One Piece. Don't know much about Dragon Ball. That what I'll say is like, okay, I've always said if a really good toy will sometimes bring me into a franchise, as opposed to the other way around. Like if a good show will make someone buy a toy, if I see a really good toy, it'll make me want to check out the franchise. This photography is amazing. Like straight up, like some of the pictures, like that flying kick she had. This one with the detail with the bangs flipping up. Like in my head, knowing nothing about it and just seeing that it's labeled Dragon Ball, despite the fact that GT is a less popular iteration, to me it would be like, oh, I need to check out Dragon Ball, because if they're making toys that look like this, the show must be good. So this is how my brain functions. This is the kind of stuff that brings me in, because just even seeing the group shot and them kind of like fleshing out the series, it makes you want to go back and get the other figures, and two, it makes you want to check out the show to see if it's any good. That, I mean, knowing who this character is, she's got to be tiny. So to have that much articulation and it looks to be that much range on something that small, that's really impressive. So if anything, I think it makes me, as much as people might want to dunk on GT, it makes me curious to watch it. Honestly.
She's 3.5 inches tall, the figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And since I have the floor right now, I just want to say I started Edge Runners, Adam. I hope you're happy. 3 episodes in.
How are you liking it so far?
It's interesting. I mean, it's getting deeper, like getting into like the mom dying and the fact that she was doing some shady stuff.
Hey, spoiler.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm enjoying it, but it's one of those like there's a lot of moving parts in the story, so I'm kind of trying to not overthink it and just sitting back and just being an audience.
Just go along for the ride.
Just tell me the story, and I'll just shut up and watch. It's been a fun ride.
Nice. All right, the moment everybody has been waiting for. Ernie, what are your thoughts on this pan from Dragon Ball Go Tight?
I'm gonna pass. That's all. What are you gonna get? Oh, I'm just kidding. Pen. Wow. It's a 3-inch figure.
3.5.
3.5-inch figure.
That is.
It's not to scale with the show. If you're a fan of Go Tight like I am, you'll know that the chain is on the opposite side. That's already wrong. Why is she flying in the air like this? A kick? Look at the bottom of the shoe. Wrong compared to the animation. Wrong. If we're going to put out all this articulation and make it look like Go Tight, then it should look like Go Tight. Put the other side of the chain like Adam wears his. And
he's got a scarf. Adam does too.
Yes. Yeah.
No V-neck.
Basically know who Adam is trying to be.
Should I be Future Trunks?
Yeah. It's stacked with accessories. That's fine. I do like the little hair pieces. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Do you get the extra additional Goku head there, or Goku faceplate?
Yeah. Yeah. So even though they're wrong on the pan figure, you're going to want to get it for the Goku face.
Oh, okay.
I just can't believe that Ernie has taught me so much about Adam through this. Yes. Like, who knew his entire fashion was based on GT?
It was. Yeah. And not a lot of people know that.
Learn so much.
Yeah. He'll try and say otherwise, but he'll probably just come on here and mess up the show anyways.
In here, I thought it was Linkin Park the whole time.
No.
No. It was a hybrid.
Yeah.
It's a hybrid theory, wasn't it?
I was getting there.
Me to it.
I was getting there. Give me that pause.
Still a big fan of Go Tight, though. And, it should have been just maybe a 1/4 inch taller, and we would have been fine. But let's wait and see. Yeah.
All right. Well, fair enough.
Like
fair enough.
Every 1/2 inch counts. And to me, this is a little disappointing. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Like Chamba, I too passed on Trunks. I was never a fan of this Trunks design for some reason. It just, I don't know, doesn't speak to me. But Pan, however, Pan's awesome. And this figure looks like it's, I love the fact that you can remove the backpack. That's super duper cool, because they could have just like glued it on there and called it a day. But you can remove the backpack, and have her really like get into some awesome battles. This is cool because the other pan that we did get from Dragon Ball Super Superhero was a little bit oversized. And so this one looks like it scales better. So
Hopefully, yeah, she looks like she could.
Mhm.
I reckon if you have this next to that one, you're going to see how large that first release
The other
was.
one is.
Yeah.
Mhm. I really like this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of Go Tight, but I do like this figure a lot, and I'm definitely gonna order it. Hands down. Like as soon as I saw the layout of these images here, I was all right, you guys got me for another GT figure. Here we go. And she comes with Gil. So that's very
faceplate.
cool. Yeah.
Happy faceplate.
Yep. And the Goku faceplate. Yeah. So I'm in for this. They got me.
The boardroom high fives each other. We got Cheynee again.
Yeah. They're like, all right.
Got him.
Well,
I learned a funny marketing term that when they kind of like grow a character to kind of like fit in the box so it's not so tiny, it's scaled for value. It's not accurate. Okay. Not accurate.
Accuracy is better. Yeah. Go accurate.
Okay, scale's another word for accurate, okay?
Yeah, go tight, guys. Go tight.
I want a tiny Orko. What? Anyway.
Yeah, so this looks great. I'm in. They got me. So let's move along here. Ernie, where are we going to go next, sir?
Man, I don't know. What do we got at the bottom there? Go down. Optimus Prime. Optimus David. That's a Hot Wheels David, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Mattel Creations. $80.
No pass. Never mind. Let's go back to the.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was
Never
the
mind.
fastest flip I've ever seen in my life.
Well, because I see this now and I'm like, I could go get Adams that he showed off that we all wanted.
That one's
now.
wait, dude. That one is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the supreme version of a David for sure.
I seriously wanted to see what this is. Is all this is the mini Transformers?
Yeah, this is
Hot Wheels scale.
It's a Hot Wheels scale.
Yeah, it's 1 inch.
It transforms.
1/64 inch.
And that is charming, by the way. I just want to say that is charming.
No, it's very cool.
I don't collect Hot Wheels, but I know a lot of people who do. And this is right up their alley. All they've wanted is like, hello, if you've been collecting cars your whole life, like obviously you'd want a Transformer in Hot Wheels scale. I think that's really fun. The fact that they got it to transform is also fun.
The most basic version of it, yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's like $80, man.
The price point.
That's yikes on bikes.
His arms are too long, aren't they? Look at his arms.
Look at he's trying to find things wrong with it now.
Arms are too long. They come down to his gas caps. His hand are in Adam mode. He doesn't even come with a gun.
Man, Beast Boy said you should have, or he said you transformed into a sensible shopper.
Transform.
Honestly, for $80, I'm sorry. This is more for a Hot Wheels collector because I'm going to go for the articulated David over on Pulse right now.
Yeah. 80's ambitious.
Yeah.
This is really cool, though. I will say it's awesome that you get a Hot Wheels scaled Optimus Prime that transforms. That's awesome. For $80,
Hot Wheels collectors are already all over it.
Yeah. For $80, not for me. Not happening. I'm good. I could pass on this. But they have an amazing thing going on here. It's very, very cool. I could see them expanding into other ones. They have a great presentation with packaging and everything. It's very, very cool. Just not for me.
I can't get over those
diecast. Oh,
didn't Jada release? Didn't Jada release actual like 2-scale non-transforming ones?
Yeah, they have different sizes.
That would make more sense to me, as far as like if I wanted a diecast version of just the vehicle mode, I'd just get that. I don't know if I want something to scale with that transforms, especially if the bot version looks the way it does.
Exactly.
They actually
Yoko blames it on your abundance of water, Ernie.
It is.
It was fun watching him talk himself out of it in real time. That was the water. He's like, oh, let's see that. Nope, $80.
Yeah. Chamba, they still drop those Jada ones till this day in Targets and Walmarts.
Yeah, they're
They're
still there.
gone like right away. And they have a Nemesis version too.
Oh.
And
I'm sure this will get a Nemesis version.
coming out is the Ghostbusters version.
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet though. Yeah. So
I have seen it
non-transforming-
actually. I have seen it.
Did
actually.
you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know they also have a Hulk version.
No, I didn't see that.
There's also a Hulk version. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to highlight
really
this
nice.
comment real quick. It's a question for Chamba. It says, hi, Chamba.
Ichibancho.
Have you been to Melbourne's Comic-Con? How is it compared to those in the US? Can we get event exclusives in Melbourne Comic-Con? Question mark.
G'day. I was just responding then, but I'll respond
Oh,
here.
okay.
I've been to the local shows here. I used to attend them. I haven't in a while. The US shows are much larger. No, it's just time wise. I'd rather I do more. I can get work done here, whereas there I'm just sitting in the weekend, kind of just sitting there for the most part. US shows are much larger. As far as event exclusives in Australia, I'm not. While I am an artist for Udon, I don't represent the company, and usually when the company is present, that's when they'll have an exclusive for the show. So unless like Udon is they're doing the show as Udon, then there won't be any local exclusives, unfortunately. Yeah.
I feel weird sometimes because I always tend to forget that you're a very, very well known comic book artist.
Really well known.
Every day for me. Every day.
And to me, you're just Chamba that I talk to, and my daughter
that's
looks up
that's
to,
who I
like,
am. That's who I am.
And it's
Drawing
so
is
cool
my
to
job.
see these. It's
Drawing
so
is
cool
my
to
job.
see like these
Yeah.
comments because like, oh yeah, Chamba's like superior, like well known for like what he does.
Not well known.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the comment, and thank you for
Absolutely,
tuning
thank
in.
you.
We greatly appreciate it. Ernie, did you want to try again since you immediately decided you don't want this?
No, I'm just thinking again of the whole Chamba the Ernie realizing who Chamba is story.
Oh,
Heck is
well,
this
trust
guy?
me, I'm Chamba.
Oh
I
my
collect
God.
figures. I collect import action figures and talk boys with
way.
you guys.
Yes. Yeah.
6 months down the line, we got a freaking superstar here.
No,
Yeah.
trust me, it's not.
We do. Stop it. You're being modest. Each bond, you
No,
want him to
it's
show up,
really
you need
not.
to drop super chats, and that basically
It's
gets
really
it.
not. Wait, what?
Let's see.
This is
So
the
this
Fallen
thing-
Fett Chronicles. Jesus, Ernie.
He's flipping the show. Is this Evil Ernie now? The actual one with
Yeah.
Actor? Damn,
Yeah. Let's
I
go.
miss bearded Ernie.
You should check out his exclusive artwork on the Fallen Fett. They're on shirts and everything. They're about $80 a pop, but they're exclusive. I'll send you a
Yeah.
link.
Bearded Ernie is even worse.
This thing, like Hot Wheels collectors, are going to be all over it because Hot Wheels collectors are insane.
Yes.
You are. I don't care if you're watching right now
insulting
and
you.
like,
I'm
what?
saying in the good way.
Yeah, you're insane, and you got to have it all. Packaging is freaking dope. Look at that, and it comes in a plastic bubble. That's why you're insane. So you're spending your $80 wisely. As far as the Transformers collector, yeah, like everybody's saying, YOLO Park is 60. That's awesome too. But if you're wanting a classic Optimus Prime that's going off of the toy and like that, Hasbro Pulse got you covered. Adam showed it on last week's show. We
Mhm.
all want one now.
It
We're all
looks so
mad
good.
we didn't pre-order it.
Yeah.
So get that. The
Yeah.
only thing that I would be so mad about this, as you can see, is it even has the toy stickers applied. I bet you mine would come in and one would be crooked or off. And
Oh,
I'd be
that's the
so
word.
mad.
That's
Yeah.
Ernie, that's accurate though, isn't it?
Yeah. For when we
Yeah?
put them on.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it
saying. It's
is.
accurate.
Yeah.
It's accurate.
But Cheynee seen me put stickers on now before with my headlamp and I have everything all laid out. It gets me so mad now when I mess up. But I swear, like the knee would be off to the side. So I bet you that's how it come in. Like I said, it's a cool gimmick. The arms too long bug me right here, but still. Like I said, Hot Wheels collectors are going to be all over it. This is cool. And you're right, Cheynee. They'll probably do the Nemesis for Comic-Con, right? At 110.
I don't know about for Comic-Con, but I could definitely see them doing a Nemesis for sure.
I'm calling Comic-Con. Watch.
Okay. I'll back you up on that. That would make sense.
because there's always a Hot
Rage
Wheels
about
car during. So if you're gonna do this now and it went quick, they're gonna be like, yeah, go ahead, drop it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is that is we never had a Nemesis toy version.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
original
that
version.
would be
Right.
fun.
That's why
Yeah.
it would be
Yeah.
fun as a convention exclusive.
That would be so fun.
That's
Yeah.
cool too.
It would.
you're
It's
right.
perfect for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep it moving then. Unless we had anybody else have any more remarks on this.
Yeah,
well.
I bet you even Adam won't get this.
No.
He gets everything.
And watch Augie. He fell in love with the other David so much. He's like, I don't know. I just felt the reason I had to order it. And I'm going to put them right next to each other.
I can see he's just, oh, I know, but look at him, he's so small.
Yeah. Look at compared to this, and here's the Takara one now. Look at.
Yeah.
But Adam's
Yeah.
like me. Like if he gets a good bot mode, he's like, I don't need it to transform. I'm like, yes, Adam and I think the same way.
Mm.
But I will say this, like, not to use Mattel as a segue to give praise to Hasbro. When I first saw that Optimus Prime, I was like, they need to do all of G1 like this, He-Man origin style, the classic figure, a little bit more articulation,
Mhm.
like that could be like the new line, like right there. I'm excited.
So next is
No
Bumblebee
way.
and Cliff Jumper, and it's a 2
Yeah,
pack.
and I'm hoping, and there's already cartoon versions and regular versions of Optimus, so I'm assuming we'll eventually get a Bumblebee the same way with a cartoon faceplate.
I hope so.
Mhm.
Jumper looks like he probably already has it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, just please keep going. Just please do everyone. That's, to me, I'm like, that is, do a Takara Japanese Megatron and let us figure out how to get it. Whatever they got to do. That I love that line. I love that line.
Indeed. All right, let's see here. Where am I gonna go? Where do we go? I'm torn between two. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Just because we've already talked about Dragon Ball tonight, let's talk more Dragon Ball. So the Tamashii Nations exclusives for SDCC 2024 have officially been announced. And we're going to kick it off with Son Goku and Kid Gohan on Nimbus.
That's
so
awesome.
good. So good. This is, like, I'm just going to say right out the gate, this is a must for me. I have to have this. This is too cool. I love the fact that we've gone so deep into the Dragon Ball line now that it's like we can cut out these like moments now and just kind of like apply them into toy form. And this just screams exclusive. It's not something that you have to have, but for me, it's like, oh, I got to grab this. This is great. You know?
Really? Because I don't know, maybe it's my fault for not knowing a lot about Dragon Ball, but when I think of Dragon Ball Z, I think of stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I see this, I'm like, how is this an exclusive? Like that's a gorgeous exclusive because I could see that in the main line. But it like this is fantastic. I just think it's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, there's a lot of reuse here, so some people would be like, "Oh, it's blah blah blah," so it's perfect for an exclusive. And then next up, we have we've got Dragon Ball Super Trunks here.
Ooh. And
they've got him with this very strange, glossy kind of colorway. So if you missed out on the original one, you could pick this one up. If you're attending Comic-Con or you're able to get in on the Bandai after sales or whatnot, because they usually have the online sales. And we also have Jiren in a chromey, glossy colorway as well. Dragon Ball Super.
Interesting choice for Deco.
And then we've got Kakashi from the, what is it called again, Chamba? It's the Naruto
99.
Yeah. So this one, I definitely see myself picking this one up. This is cool because he comes with extra accessories and stuff. So I'm in for this for sure. And then lastly, we have Godzilla. I don't know the difference between this one. What's up with this one, Champa?
This one's 89. Just a recolor.
Okay, just a recolor. All right, fair enough. So very exciting. You know, you got a lot of different things here. It would have been interesting if we would have got maybe a Dragon Ball or even Dragon Ball GT exclusive instead of 2 Dragon Ball Super exclusives. That's just where I'm at on this, but I'm definitely in for 2 of these for sure. So Augie, where are you at on these?
Okay, that one I really like. I mean, I'm probably not gonna buy any of them since I don't Dragon Ball that hard. But if I were to get something, like if I had a friend who like collected Dragon Ball, like in my head, I'd be like, they have to have this. Like that's just that's so cute. I just love that moment. That's really nice. The others, it's interesting. Like for a while, you know, you kind of got things in metallic or like vac metal, or then you would get clear or glow in the dark. And I feel like there's been a new sort of colorway where they kind of do this candy color, where it's not quite metallic. It's like it's got a pearlescence and some clear. It's almost like a fusion of all the different kinds of things you can get, like between the metallic and the clear, and it's got a pearlescence to it. So I think they're visually interesting, and I actually have friends who collect things like that. Like if they take a toy and you just make it metallic or you make it pearlescent, they just go, I gotta get it. I have friends who specifically are drawn to clear, vac metal, metallic. It's not for me, but there is an audience for this type of stuff.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm not sure if this is like, if Trunks, for example, needs to be like your favorite character and you're just trying to collect all the Trunks, or if there's a subset of Dragon Ball characters that in the same candy colorway. I think that might be a better way to go, is if there's like a short little subset of the characters like this.
Well, this one was a if I'm not mistaken, this was a web shop. So it's if you didn't pick it up when it came out, it's fairly expensive on the secondary market. So it gives people an opportunity to pick it up that, you know, may not want to pay the secondary market prices for the first release.
But would it gel in your display with your other figures?
That's a completely different scenario. That's a different question. But if you just want the figure, you get a second opportunity to pick it up. Same thing with Jiren as well.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be that weirdo where like, oh, I have to have the original version because I think of from a collector mentality. I would buy this, for example, my friend Jeff, he's only into Trunks. Like Trunks is his favorite character. So this is the kind of thing I could see him picking up just because he's a Trunks fan. You know, when you like one character, I think this is really cool. I love the idea of them. I always think they're really nice to look at. I find myself walking by the displays like at Comic-Con, like when they're shown, and I find myself staring at them. But I can't pull the trigger on something on a cartoon I haven't watched yet.
Okay, so would the same go for Kakashi?
Yeah, I haven't Naruto'd yet either, or any of the others. So. Yeah, I got to get on that. I got to finish Edge Runners and knee deep in One Piece, and then when I finish Edge Runners, I'll take a second option into an anime. I might do Dragon Ball next.
Okay, Dragon Ball's a lot of fun. Like start off with Dragon Ball, and then move along. But yeah, and then what about the Godzilla?
Oh no, I don't need that.
Okay, fair enough.
But it's really nice. It's really cool. I love that specific design from that era.
All right. Chamba, what about you, sir?
That Gohan, the one with Gohan Goku. I mean, we've had that Goku body multiple times at this point. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm not, but I am in a way that they wouldn't have went with their new Gohan body, essentially the 3.0 bodies. But I guess they're just saving that for you watch, because after this, a month after, they're going to have a new version of Goku with that new updated body, and that's fine because now here's your 19th Goku. But this one, they got me with the Gohan. I know it's
so good.
He's probably going to have zero articulation, if maybe the head and the arms, the shoulders, but they got me with it.
The question, Chamba, is can you hear it in your head though?
Yeah, it's right here. That box is going to be heavy because that Nimbus is solid plastic.
Yep.
It's going to be really annoying. It doesn't look like the same Nimbus sculpt as well. So
no, it looks bigger.
It has to be bigger because that one is tiny in comparison. So that's neat. I'm probably going to get this one. Yeah, that got me with the Gohan. The Trunks is an interesting one because it's funny that it's also an exclusive, considering that the first release was a Tamashii Web exclusive. Not cheap right now. It is, that shiny, dark. It's like a darker plastic that's shiny. It's supposed to signify the power up, I guess. But some people are into it, some people aren't, and here's just another opportunity. If you missed out, Jiren, same thing. I didn't pick up the original version of this Jiren, so maybe I might get it just because it's different enough as well. So I don't know. That one's a maybe. We'll see. Kakashi, if normally the Naruto 99 is made available as a regular release, so I'm curious as to whether this is just going to be an exclusive in comparison to the previous ones. It would suck for people who are collecting the Naruto 99 versions if they can only get it through Comic-Con, but normally with the Comic-Con stuff, they'll have available on their website for that limited window. So for the people who can't attend San Diego, you're gonna have to get it that way, I suppose. The Godzilla one is cool because the back fins are translucent, so you can kind of see through it, as opposed to the previous release. And the body on this one is a solid one, so I think this one works well as an exclusive for the show. Don't know. We'll see. Because honestly, with Comic-Con being so close and we really don't know what other exclusives other companies are going to have, it's nice to see what exclusives they have already. So that way you can prepare and plan, I suppose.
Yep. Make your list.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's creeping up and there's going to be a handful of things that they'll have there. Plus, not only the exclusives that they'll have, but other things that you may have missed out that they're just going to have available for sale. So it's going to be a good one. But as far as exclusives go, I think that Goku with that Kid Gohan is an instant get.
Yeah, there's always that opportunity sometimes at SDCC where they'll have older figures available that aren't easily available, and they'll just have them there in stock. So it's
at retail.
Awesome. Yeah, at retail pricing. So that is cool. Ernie, where are you at on these, man?
I'm gonna have to pass on the Aladdin and Jasmine with flying carpet. I don't want that at all.
Carpet put on weight.
Yeah, it's I don't need to go to their whole new world, so I'm gonna pass on this one.
You don't need head chala?
No.
Okay,
not at all.
Aladdin's so little. Why is Jasmine carrying him?
The Temu version of Trunks, I'm gonna have to pass. No, thank you.
Oh, wow.
I'd rather get mine from AliExpress. Yeah,
I know you're such a big Trunks fan, though.
Right, but this
Temu Trunks, nice.
The color is Temu all day. So no.
Okay. Oh, good night, Rensu. Have a wonderful rest. Hopefully, you have sweet dreams of Ernie without a beard.
Wait for me, Rensu. I'm gonna go with you. So tired right now.
Take it out of
Jiren.
context. That could be horrible.
Jiren, no. Same.
No, why not?
The way he is.
You just don't like the way he is?
Yeah, I just don't like that. It reminds me
because he's bald. How dare you, Ernie?
No, it's the pomegranate pants for me.
Oh,
I feel like
what's wrong with pomegranates? Stain. You don't like pomegranates?
They stain. No, they stain. So I'm passing on Jiren.
Too much sugar.
Yeah, right. And then who is next?
Kakashi.
The Namase guy, right?
Kakashi.
Yeah.
Kakashi of Namaste.
Yeah.
He's a ninja, though, Ernie.
Why does he have green then if he's a ninja? Not my ninja. He could be seen with that green. It's not even camouflage. It's all black or nothing.
Camouflage?
So
camel, yes. Camouflage.
Okay.
Camouflage. Yeah. I'm passing. No bueno.
Wow, okay.
And this Godzilla, it would have been better if it was a wind-up toy and his arms moved and he just went then I would have got it. Yeah. If
he's like, Godzilla's just doing this.
He had it.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
But if it came with the wind-up action to give the Yoko slap, then
the signature Yoko butt slapping hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I could have somebody mod it to do it.
That's a lot of modding. That's a lot of modding.
It's easy.
Okay.
I'm sure Adam could do it.
I'm sure Adam could do it, right?
So it looks like
I
I'm just
can see Godzilla right now. He's just
yeah.
Very high 10.
That's all right.
yeah. Oh,
That's it.
all right. Wow. So none of these. Okay.
I am safe from Figuarts for Comic-Con.
That's good.
All
That's
right.
good.
Yeah. But I wish you're right, though. I wish everybody did this. Right now is the time. It's going to come up so quick. If you just tell us and give us this list like out the gate instead of the here's a tease. Oh, we might have this. Dude, we got a plan. It's already $800 for a hotel. It's going to be $1,000 for food over the weekend. We want to buy your toys. Just tell us what you're going to have. We're going to get it anyways. Let us make our list. So, you know, shout out to them for doing that, but safe from having to go over to Tamashi. So, yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's keep it moving here. Augie, where are we going to go next?
To look. Let's look at the Mesco Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
What happened?
And I just want to say, I did not hit that sound effect.
Wow, that was
That's
classic timing.
Mind.
Classic timing, Ernie.
Yeah.
They're sort of good, and I hate that they're only sort of good. Okay, where to begin? I like quite a bit of the heads. The only thing that's killing me is, and we've talked about this in chat, where like their eyes are really rounded and then their pupils are centered in their eyes, where they look like they're hypnotized or they're in a trance. It doesn't read warm or that they're I don't know if there's like a sincerity to it, but they look crazy. Like Donatello, look at that, right there. Hold that. That's what I'm talking about. And the only other face he has is this cross-eyed one.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Poor Donnie.
Couldn't somebody? I know, and he's the best one. Why? Like who? Why? Okay. Here we go. Okay,
Augie's going into overload right now.
He is. He's got so many words that want to come out, and he's like, he's stopping himself.
Okay, you know, like when you watch the cartoon, and then you would see like the Paramount or Nickelodeon stock art, where you would buy like Valentine's cards, T-shirts. That's what this is. That grass green color. In the cartoon, they never wore black belts. That's from the toy. They wore brown belts with gray belt buckles. They just called it the toy because they have eyeballs, and they went toon version, and it's not the toon version. Excuse me, I said toy, but it looks more like the toy version with eyeballs. That said, I like the color. Like these really pop. Like Michelangelo looks really good. I think Raphael is the most solid. Like that's great. Like that's a great shot. But also it's blurry enough that you don't see the different texture between the body and the head. That kind of continuity is a little strange. And also I can't tell if they're all the exact same body, but it even looks like the scratches on their shells happen to be on the exact same places, which kind of throws me a little bit. But it's weird. They're charming. I don't know if they're $400 charming. But my first love of the Turtles was the cartoon. And I appreciate the heads. There's just a few that I would love for them to revise or even copy paste. Like Donatello, right? I don't like any of his heads. If he took one head from Michelangelo, one head from Leonardo, one head from Raphael, and just paint the bandana purple, I can live with it. The fact that Donnie doesn't really have like a battle ready face. Like, do you remember the part in the theme song where they all spring out of the turtle van and they're all kind of mad and it's all like Donnie doesn't have the other three have a face like that. He doesn't.
Donnie does. It's his creepy one with the stare.
He's cross-eyed. He's like,
no, it's not the cross-eyed. It's the creepy
the
one.
blank stare
is
one.
battle ready. Yeah, blank stare is battle ready.
He looks insane.
Yeah. It's like Adam right before he gets into a fight before he takes his pants off.
Yeah,
you got to give the crazy stare.
Yeah.
And I sent you guys a picture where I was like, no and yes. Like, like when the eyeballs are really, really beady, it looks weird. They look like they're in a cult. And then there's one where if you change the eye shape, oh my God. See, look at Donatello. That's awful.
Yeah.
Awful. When the eyes are a little more triangular and then the pupils are a bit bigger, like a little more dilated, it looks a little more alive. Donatello just looks straight up crazy. And he's in this set. Like, yes, they did Donnie dirty. Look at that. Oh my God. And they keep putting, look at that.
You don't like him staring into your soul? That's
you tell that he's staring into your soul. He wants to snatch it. I cannot. No one likes pizza that much. I'm sorry.
I love pizza.
Yeah, but I'm not making that face. This, oh my God. This is I think it hurts more because Leonardo and Raphael look really good. And even Leo, I think, suffers from having one of those weird Donnie heads, but his other heads make up for it. Raphael, I think, is the one that like came out really, really good. Oh, and cartoon, Leonardo and Donnie don't have straps, but that's even me being picky. This like it's not the right shade of green. The belts are the wrong colors. It's not. I don't. When they said it's the cartoon turtles, what do they mean by that?
Cartoony.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's cartoony.
It's
But, it's not
cartoony.
based on, but when they say it's based on the
No.
animated series, no, it's not a translation. It's like an adaptation. They're using it as like a jumping off point, but they're definitely going in their own direction. Honestly, and I'm dunking on them a lot. If they fixed Donnie at minimum, like his heads, I think I could live with the rest. I think there is charm to this, but I'm just like, ugh. It's the same body you're using 4 times, and they're the title characters. Like, spend the money.
NYC Figure Fanatic says this is what happens when you flush drugs down the toilet, contaminating the sewer water.
Anyway, that was my rant. I've been dying to get that off my chest.
We got it.
And I'm not upset because they're terrible. I'm upset because I really want to like them. And we were talking about how the previous Mesco Turtle set is arguably the best turtles of all time. And they're fantastic. So it's not like dunking on Mesco. It's just that when they nail it, they really nail it. And this is on its way. I wish this wasn't final. They make it sound like it's already, this is up for pre-order, but they kind of seem like they're done already. So I don't know that they're gonna go back or change anything. But the way we were wrong about the first Turtles, I hope we're wrong about this set too.
Okay,
because
that's fair.
There's some changes I would love to see made, or I'm going to be sending those Donnie heads out to at least get the eyes repainted.
You should probably just do that, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's like they're almost.
But you don't like customizing, yeah.
I'm not good at it. I would have somebody else do it because I can't do it myself. But I will say this: I like especially how Raphael and Leonardo. I'm a big fan of the very first season of Turtles, and their heads are very much in that vein of that season 1. I think that's why I'm being so hard on them, is because they're almost there. I love those first 5 episodes, and this gives me shades of them in a way NECA doesn't even do. The pop culture collectibles, Pop Culture Shock did Turtles, and they look like this. Like they're really like these are really close to Pop Culture Shock. So these are the Turtles that I love. If they would just really dial in the cartooniness of them, like getting them right to season 1, fixing the eyes, making the belts brown and changing the buckles to gray, that would really go a long way with me personally. But $400, when I already have the other set.
All right. Chamba?
Augie's stated a lot of the facts here that a lot of us are noticing. The heads stand out so much in comparison to the bodies because of the texture differences. I do love the green that they use. I think it's striking. The colors that they use for each of them, striking. Head sculpt. Honestly, if they were just to say repaint the original release in this colorway, that's great. That would have looked great. But the cartoony heads, they almost look like they're wearing theme park masks on top of their regular bodies because of the texture change. And it throws it off slightly. I'm sure, people obviously a lot of people aren't really a massive fan of this one, but they're sold out, I think, and I think people are selling it now on eBay for really high prices. So there's obviously some people that really want this, and that's great. I am still waiting for when they. I mean, you have to have reuse for the bodies. You can't reuse them for any other character. So hopefully they'll give us the white, all white, black and white with the red, bandanas. That would be great. That would probably pull in a lot of people. Or if not that, just like a darker tone of green for each of their bodies, or red headbands. All of them.
Yeah, I agree.
That way, there's some, you can actually switch the expressions between each of them. No problem. I don't know. This one wasn't for me. The first one, I think seeing him in Comic-Con made me go, okay, this is dope. And I'm looking forward to the reuse at this point. Normally I'm not a fan of when companies reuse the bodies all the time over and over. But with Turtles, it makes sense because they're still Turtles, right? And they have to reuse these bodies. You can't use them for another character. It'd be weird to see a random Gomez with a turtle body. They could, though. They could.
They're getting their mileage because there is 4 of them. They're using it.
Absolutely. That's true.
Through multiple releases.
I think a lot of people were also complaining in regards to the accessories, how it kind of lacked in comparison to the first one.
Yeah, the first one was loaded out.
They were loaded. The price point here is as high as the original one, which is crazy because, again, it is a lot of reuse and it's just repaint. So normally when companies do that, they could lower the price. They could. They didn't. And I don't know. It's probably not sitting well with a lot of fans, I suppose. But I'm sure some people probably like this a lot. And congratulations on those that actually wanted this.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Ernie, where are you at?
If you got these, you're crazy. These are. I'm just kidding. I'm just going off because
that would be so good if that was it.
Chamba's comment.
Done.
Yeah,
done.
That's it. Done. Go on.
Drop.
Also, I got some for sale for you for $550. Watch what those look like. Yeah, no. I this is a pass. I mean, if it's black and white with the red headbands, that's a big pull in. That's a maybe. Gotta have those. But yeah, it's so funny. Everybody says what's wrong with it, and I still seen something else. There's still more to it, right? I know what you're saying, but this is just so weird. And yes, the positions that they keep putting Donatello in. Why are you doing that? It's very Freudian. Look at it.
This doesn't match the others. His face doesn't.
You want my bow staff? And then Mikey's like, "Oh, your pizza's good." What is that? No, these pictures are wrong. Yeah.
They should have had Donnie look at the camera in every shot, regardless of what they were doing.
He is though.
Not every shot, but every shot, just looking directly at the camera. This one is slightly off to the side, but it should be dead on. It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
He looks like he's looking through you.
Yeah. He's not looking at you.
It's a very blank stare. It's a very blank stare.
He's looking into you.
I'm glad I don't turtle, so I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
You know what? What would pull me in if they did other characters?
That requires more things, man.
Yeah.
April.
You're asking for
Shredder,
too much,
Bebop, Rocksteady. If I had the nuclear,
you're asking for too much, Augie.
If they did Splinter, Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, April,
but use the turtle bodies, that'd be perfect because they gotta reuse the bodies.
Yes.
They gotta.
Yes.
I didn't pick up the first set, and they looked really cool. These they don't do it for me at all. Just plain and simple, they don't. There's some weird things going on here that I wasn't aware of. I hadn't gone through the images yet, and so looking at them now, I'm just yeah, this is definitely a pass for me. The fact that the sheer fact that the first set came packed out with all kinds of accessories, and this is very bare bones, is kind of not that I was gonna buy it in the first place, but it's it gives me another reason to go. Yeah, it's not for me. I know there's a lot of people that pick this set up and they're very excited about it, so I'm definitely happy for them. But these definitely aren't for me. This is a definite pass. It's very comical to look at the Donnie head, though. It's strange. It's very, very weird. You have all these other expressions, and Donnie just gets two. and he's just yeah, I'm here. Yeah, let's go, guys.
It's like the loyal subjects April.
Yes. What have I done? Yeah. So
Needs therapy.
yeah, this is definitely a pass for me. But well, Machu Man says he still hasn't used all the accessories from the first set. Well, now you could use them for this set.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, gonna be a pass for me. But I'm happy for the people that picked this up and they're excited about it. So yeah, let's keep it moving here. Chamba, where are we going next?
Can we go scroll down a little bit? You see that Mecha Mickey. Scroll down a little bit more. Just right there.
All right. Mecha Mickey.
Mecha Mickey. They had originally released this one before, but this one is
Mhm.
more of a, I guess, like a weathered robot, I suppose. And I think this one works better than their previous release, which was all super clean. This figure is just under 7 inches tall. It's got some, I believe it's got some diecast parts, and it's got it's got diecast parts. It's got LEDs as well for the eyes, and it's got this little Mickey that you can sit on that image there. You can have him just sit on him, I suppose. I think it's neat. I think it's random. It's random that Chinese companies they've got licenses to Disney and Warner Brothers, and then they'll just do, hey, this doesn't relate to anything that they're doing, but check it out. I just think as a desktop figure, this would be fun. And I do like, again, I prefer the weathered version more than the regular release that they came out with. So this, I could see myself picking this up down the road if I see it. If I see it at a show, probably. Yeah,
this looks really cool. Augie?
I think it's really cool, but I don't think it's for me. It looks really fun though. It definitely draws you in. Like if you just walk by, you're like, what is that? That's really neat. I mean, quantities are limited. It looks cool. It's weird because the way it's kind of like marked up and stuff. It looks old, and this is a 100-year-old character, so it feels like you found something in a time capsule. And there's always a charm to that when you kind of find like something that looks like a beat up toy, and just like that, it looks like if it came to life. It's really cute. It is really cute, and it looks like something that maybe your parents or grandparents would have owned. So I kind of like it in that sort of time capsule sense. But I don't know that I would pick this up. I have a lot of other things that my money has to be allocated to, so I would probably pass on this. But it looks great.
Okay, Ernie.
Oh, nope.
But it's Disney.
Yeah,
it's Disney.
I don't know. I'm with Chamba. If I saw it, I probably would pick it up too. He's right. This weathered or whatever you want to call it look is way better. But I'm still not gonna order it. But if I did see it at a show and it was there, probably. What do you think this is gonna go for, Chamba?
It's like $74.
Eh.
That's really good, dude.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. It's got diecast
actually,
and everything.
Dude, it's diecast, light LEDs.
Show? Yeah.
At a show, they could. It really depends. Like, depends on the vendor, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we talked about the other one because the other one had Donald too, right?
I don't know if it's the same company. That's why it's always tricky looking at these things. This one's Infinity.
I thought it was this one, and then they showed Donald, but there was no release on Donald.
Because it's weird. Like, there's Blitzway are also doing these mecha versions of these characters, and I'm like, what the heck's going on with this license? Like, hey, let's do a robot version of him. Why? I don't know. Because why not? So this is just another company doing it. Yeah. The Blitzway one is more expensive, by the way. That one's like double the price.
Yeah, that's true. And it comes with the Chamba hand. Gotta have the Chamba hand.
Oh, the articulated hand.
The articulated hand. That's all I see. Like, oh, it's the Chamba hand. Look at it. You see? There it is right there.
Yeah, Jason Clendenning wants to know where you can find this at.
Let me look. Let me look right now.
Okay.
I can get it in Australia through Sugo Toys. Let me
send me your card information and I'll order it right up for you.
Wow.
You know, I think this looks really cool. I actually really dig how this looks. and the fact that it's 7 inches tall, it's kind of like out of scale. It kind of adds to it for me. I like the grittiness of it, like how it's like a worn kind of like older Mickey robot that's maybe been around for a while or whatnot. Like I don't know, it has an interesting like charm to it. Like you would see this kind of like pop up in like a dystopian future almost, and you could do some like cool pictures with it. It's very, very neat. I really do like it. I don't know if I'll pick it up, but it's very neat. And then the eyes do light up. It comes with batteries. I'm using reading powers right now. Yeah.
I wish they would show a picture with the eyes though. I need to see it in this robot form.
Yeah. But
It would
yeah,
be
no,
good if they did an animated short on this. Like that's really cute.
it's cool because it's like very articulated. I like the grittiness about it. I don't know. There's something I really like about this. I don't know why. I can't really put my finger on it, but
it's very industrial because of the grittiness, because of the weathered aspect. It's got like this old 3A vibe to it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's very, very neat looking, and the key selling point for me is all that articulation, because you could definitely get him to move around and do some very interesting stuff with it. And the fact that they throw that little Mickey in there too is kind of cool as well.
Little Mickey is 5 feet away. Yeah,
it's articulated. That's so great.
And it says Mini Mickey comes with a chair.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where he's supposed to sit though. I'm trying to find it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Where's the
You
little
put it
chair
on the
at?
robot?
It'd be so cool if he like fit in his chest. Like,
that's what I was hoping for. There's no photos of that though. So
yeah.
I'm like, where does that Mickey go?
Yeah, it says Mini Mickey chair. I was doing the Yoko thing and reading.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Really can't
At first,
find out.
Ernie was like, "Wait, Minnie's in this too?" And he goes, "Oh, Minnie's miniature."
Mini.
I really like that you could take all these pieces off too. Like I would more so even kind of prefer to display them like this, like kind of like torn apart. Yeah. Like there's a lot of potential with this, and it's very, very cool. I'm very, very tempted.
It's great for photo shoots. It's definitely friendly for that, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Heat Boys. Yeah, I knew it. Heat Boys is the company that's doing it.
Oh, okay.
It's like Infinity Toys, Heat Boys. This one's Heat Buddy. Heat Boys is the one that made those mecha
turtles,
team
right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. When I heard
okay.
I know
all
that.
Right. That
They
makes
did
sense.
the robot turtles.
Again, random. Do you know what I mean? Like,
But
very
it's cool.
Looks
very
great.
cool. Very cool. But just very random.
They're very good at doing. I didn't know I want this.
That's
They
right
do
there.
beautiful pieces.
Yeah,
Again,
I had no
if you see it
idea
at a
that
show.
Yeah, I could see if I saw this in person, definitely being like, yeah, let me grab that. That's cool. I'll figure something out with it. All right, let's go ahead and keep it moving here. Ernie, where are we going to go next?
The Muscle Man right there. I didn't know we were getting back Muscle, but let's see him. That's not Muscle?
Is that just a Dragon Ball figure?
That's not
Broly?
You got deceived.
Dang it.
No, he wanted to talk about Dragon Ball. That's what this is.
Yeah. You want to go back to Dragon Ball? Lovely.
No, I wanted
Ernie's
Muscle.
favorite.
All right,
And he's like,
let's see Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
Ninja Gaiden. Or the sewer display. What's a sewer display?
You already said Ninja Gaiden.
Dang it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I saw the knees and I'm like, all right, the knees are fine. So
that's all we
maybe
wanted
it's
to
like
do.
this.
You
Yeah,
wanted to
that's all I
confirm
wanted
if
to
they were
see.
good. Yeah.
That's all good. That pose looks dope. Oh, there's Adam. He stole Adam's
this
wallet
looks great.
chain. There it is. He has it. But
He hooked weapons up to Adam's wallet chain.
yeah, that's sweet. Oh, can he really do that, or is that a separate folding arm piece?
I'm pretty sure he can
he
really
can
do that.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's just him.
He's like,
yeah, that was pretty good. Probably gonna get this now. It does look really good.
Anything else?
Yeah. No, I want it.
All right.
This is green for go.
It looks amazing. Amazing. I really like. We were talking about the knees. I'm glad they look great.
Mhm.
I feel like this always goes in one of two directions. It's always like, with the anatomy versus like the aesthetics versus the posability, and then sometimes they really it just looks fantastic. And happily, this is one of the fantastic versions, the fantastic side of this company.
This looks good.
Yeah, it looks like a must-have. I mean, this looks really cool. I
Mhm.
could picture this as anyone's. Not only like could this be a toy of the month, like this could be like a toy of the year. Contender, like a top 10. Like this is I just think this looks fantastic. I still have memories of my brother playing Ninja Gaiden. That was like one of his favorite. I think I'm not sure if we owned the game or if we just rented it. My brother just crushed it, but this is so cool. When I found out we were getting a Ninja Gaiden figure at all, this is cool.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah, this looks fantastic. The pre-orders have not gone up yet, so possibly this week or next week. It should be about $75, something like that, before shipping. They did say they're gonna have a Kyoto store exclusive part, but they haven't shown it, so I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm thinking it might be like an unmasked head because he
That's what I
does
was
have.
thinking.
And usually, like they're Kyoto exclusives because you can't access their Kyoto exclusive unless you're buying directly from them. But you've got like places like Hobby Genki and Nin that get it. They tend to charge a bit more because they have to buy directly from Kyoto. So they have to charge that extra fee. It's usually about 20 plus extra, $20, $30 extra. And that way you can just weigh it out. Like, do I want to pay that extra just for that extra part? Obviously, you're going to have to base it off if you want that extra part. If it's the unmasked head, that could be interesting. But I think it's like there's a version where he's got no actual hood on and it's just the hair. But if it's a complete unmasked, I'm not the biggest fan of the way Yamaguchi sculpts faces. Unless it's one of his other sculptors, he's not the best at it, personally speaking. So I think the mask works perfectly for him, and I'll probably just get the base version. I think this looks fantastic.
Okay, fair enough. And I know last week the chat migos, they're very adamant about me picking this up. They didn't want me to say that I wasn't going to get it.
It's a ninja.
So yeah, it is a ninja.
So
it looks very, very good. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait and see what the the
what listing
the
what's up.
We'll know the exclusive pieces, and
yeah.
then I'll make my final decision. But from what we've seen so far, right here, it looks great. It looks killer. But I'm just gonna wait it out and see what that exclusive piece is, and then I can make my final decision.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Looks really good though. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, especially since he stole Adam's wallet chain.
An actual chain. Yeah.
The chain.
All right. Let's see. I want to touch on this real quick before we head out.
Yeah, the Rubik's Cube Transformer. Oh,
the gun girl. Here.
Jessica.
Yeah, gun girl Jessica. Not to be confused with Rebecca at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Different character.
Yeah. I already put in my deposit for the deluxe version of this. I'm getting this. This looks awesome. It's a no-brainer for me. So the what is it? The normal version comes with all this, which is a great deal. Like you get all of this, and then the deluxe version, you get all of this. So that's crazy. So yeah,
2 figures for the price of one, technically.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait. What?
You get an extra body.
You get an extra body, you get extra torso, hair, faceplate. Crazy.
Yep.
More faceplates, yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing it now. Okay.
Yeah. So this is definitely cool, man. I can't wait for
What's
this.
the difference price point, Cheynee? A lot?
It's around 130 for deluxe and then 85 for the regular.
Oh, not bad at all
It's
to
pretty
get
well
the
packed
deluxe. Yeah.
It's packed out for 85.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So if you get the deluxe, you're getting the bang for your buck there for sure.
Yeah.
And even with the regular one, you get a decent amount of stuff. So
Wow.
you just don't get the giant gun and the extra body and all the other stuff. But yeah, this looks great. This came out really, really good. I'm definitely excited for this. So it should be cool. Like I said, it's gonna go real good with my my V Toys Robin. So yeah.
Or just on our own.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. All right. We have any more comments on this?
Looks great.
Looking forward to it.
I
Ernie, you gonna get it?
might have to. This is really good shots here.
All
But
right.
maybe a pass. But I mean, it's wow.
And I know who
Yeah.
this is now, Adam. All right.
Well, it's not actually that though. That's the thing. This is not Rebecca.
All I said is I know who this is.
Okay.
That's how
Who
we're
it's-
leaving. We're
who
leaving
it's
it there. It's Gun
referencing.
Girl.
Who it's referencing, you do know who
Yeah.
it
It's a
is.
girl and a gun.
Yeah.
It's Gun Girl.
Yeah. All right. So we are about out of time for tonight.
Mhm.
I wanted to thank everybody so much for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here with us, and we thank you so much for that. And if you are a member of the channel, stick around. We got an extra coming up here. Anything else we want to add, gentlemen?
Yes.
Yeah, is Dan here?
Dan,
Is did the pre-order for Venom go up? Did I miss that? I really need to know.
I haven't seen him in here yet.
Is it coming? Oh, he's always lurking in the background.
Mhm.
Oh, look, Yoko with the butt slapping hands again.
Oh,
Attaboy.
shower bucket, baby.
Attaboy.
Oh, boy. Is that what she says when she's
Attaboy.
attaboy?
We can
Attaboy.
read. We can read.
Yeah, we learned how to read
The
now.
lines. We can
So.
read between the lines. Sure.
We have reading skills now. It's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Comprehension, baby.
Cowboys from Moon Mesa is officially up for pre-order.
Nice.
All
It's
right.
NSL. Brandon Gash worked on those, and they look fantastic. And then also, when I didn't get to say this, but when I saw the He-Man figures, I did not pick them up, I guess, yet. But I actually saw the new Street Sharks.
Oh,
I forgot to mention that. I'd seen them. They look fantastic. I couldn't get myself to buy them because I was a little underfunded. But I'm not going to lie. Like, I did go back like 8 times.
So they're available now.
Just to look at them. I saw them the day I got Evelyn and
Oh,
Web Store. I saw this. I saw.
what's the
Wave
price
1.
point of those again?
It was either 25 or 30.
Okay.
So they're probably cheaper at
Okay.
retail.
Right.
Nice.
So
That's cool.
It was, God, I don't know their names. Ripster. It's like two of the good guys and one of the villains. It's only a 3-figure wave.
Oh, you could have got it and like reviewed it. That would have been cool.
I know.
yeah.
There's
Jeez,
always
Augie.
2 days. I know.
Yeah.
I know. There's still Saturday and Sunday. I might have buyer's remorse and go back and get them. And the packaging's fantastic. It's like an update of the original. It's just cool to see them and just seeing the articulation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's just really cool. My friend Colton is a big Street Sharks fan. And on my way home, he messaged me late going like, oh my God. And yes, I want it. And I was like, well, I already left. So I probably do have a reason to go back. I might go back and just go back.
There you go. Nice.
All right. Awesome. Ernie, what did you want to add, sir? Oh,
That's it.
That was it. Yeah. Sorry.
He did it. He did it in the background.
Zio said he didn't know what he liked better. Does he like Buck Nutty? Or does he like the Yoko
High 10?
High 10?
High 10 is more fun. Buck Nutty is like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be
crazy.
getting Buck Nutty. for
it's a
Buck
lot.
Nutty.
Though.
Yeah, there's
It's like
two
we're doing. I'm juggling.
different context. Different.
Yeah.
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 Firemen at Frankensons.
Frankincense.
Yes.
That's where they're available.
Oh,
Here
nice.
in
Renegade
SoCal.
Figures says just pre-ordered the Gun Girl. Didn't realize it came with so much. Yeah.
Standard
that's
or
so-
deluxe.
Yeah, that's a
loaded.
great pack out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loaded either way. Mhm.
Yep. Either way. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
Mostly here. I am here every Thursday night for They're Not Dolls. I might be a Chatmigo. Tune into Tuesday, and maybe it's me, maybe it's not. At Augie Press is my social media, and most weekends you could find me at Frankenson, depending on what's arrived. And coming up, San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know if there's any other conventions coming up sooner than later, but for those of you guys who don't tune in Tuesday nights, I think I have a feeling we're gonna have some really cool guests on Chatmigo. So don't sleep on Tuesdays. Don't sleep on it because
sleep at night, but don't.
I mean, sleep for sure. Like get good night's sleep.
Don't ever
But
sleep,
don't sleep on the show.
Don't sleep.
Yeah,
Don't sleep.
We're gonna get some fun stuff.
Ernie's
Yeah,
trying to
we're
poke me.
And he's ready to poke if you do.
Yeah, he's a hungry Bernie.
gonna- Mhm.
All right, Chamba, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on the Toy Migos Discord, Chat Migos Assemble, They're Not Dolls. Also, with the conventions happening soon, I'm going to open up my pre-convention commission list. So I'm only doing color commissions at home that are for pickup at Anime Expo Evo in Vegas, which is the fighting game competition, and also San Diego Comic-Con. During those shows, I'm only doing black and white sketches. But if you keep me up prior to it, you get full color is available. So just email me.
Nice.
You can find it on Instagram. My information on Instagram. So
Huge
Right.
star. Huge. Yeah.
Mhm.
this will be toy money.
The
basically.
Chamba.
Drink. And
Huge. He will be out here for 3 different conventions with
Great.
a long old line. But
No
you
lie.
wait in it,
Trust me.
and then he'll be there. He's gonna smile.
I might
at
not even
you.
be at the tables. That's the beauty of it.
You
I
pick
know for
up
San
your
Diego, I'll
convention.
probably just be wandering around.
Yeah.
But for pickup.
The line is going to be me and Ernie in line, and then getting back in line, and then getting back in line. And then
Right. Huge
Yeah.
star.
Mm.
Huge.
Just asking for more art.
Send it for there. If you don't have a commission, then you can go on Amazon, get one of his books.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Mhm.
Random
You
Views
can
Volume
pick
2
up
is
the
available on
comic.
Amazon. Thank you. I forgot about
Huge.
that. And a bunch of Street Fighter stuff too.
See, yeah, let's not forget that. Yeah.
Also, Tech on Avengers trade if you want.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
some things. I don't know.
Ernie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
Not at cons like Chamba because he's huge. He's just huge.
You
can
find
find-
Ernie in Disneyland.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, waiting in the
Be a
parking lot for you to
Disneyland.
give him body shots.
Oh my
But-
god. Let's do some buzz balls this weekend. I prefer pina colada and whatever the green one is. Those are good. I don't know what the green one is, but it's delicious.
Ernie will
It
let
goes
you
well
do
in-
a body shot out of his belly button, but you have to
Yeah.
supply the alcohol.
Yeah. One for one. That's it. So you'll find me there all weekend. Find me Monday nights with the Boba Squadron, found on 20 Rounds YouTube channel. On the Fallen Fett Chronicles, my YouTube channel, Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Immediately following with the Sarlacc Digest. And then here, Thursday nights with the Toy Migos.
Mhm,
So we got going
mhm.
on. But yeah, I'll
Alright.
be at Disneyland all weekend. So,
All right. Awesome.
Cheynee, where can we find you?
You can find me Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Instagram, Toy Migos Facebook, Toy Migos Facebook group, Toy Migos Discord. Let's see. Every Tuesday night, Chat Migos assemble, except for this last Tuesday because I had something come up. And every Thursday night here, and then check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. So yeah. I think I got them all. And yeah, go get a shirt, guys. Go get one of these awesome new Chamba designs. It's great. It's great. So with all that being said, thank you everybody so much. It's been another great show. As always, I'm Cheynee180.
Is that Cammy on the shelf? Right? That's awesome. On the Fallen Fett.
I'm Chamba.
Wow.
And I'm Augie. Bye.
And remember,
So
guys, they're not dolls.
Stay tuned.
Ultra! And stay tuned for the extra.
Yeah, stay tuned for the extra.
Okay.